Welcome to this Kind Minds Club 5-minute review for our Croak 5-Minute Wonders. You're probably here because you have something to say, whether it's a movement you care about, a niche hobby, or a beautifully unhinged hot take. This TED-style Croak is your 5 minutes of fame. The most important thing to know is that this is a low-stakes practice in authentic self-expression. We call it playful seriousness. You don't need to be authoritative or perfect. You just need to show up enough to be genuinely vulnerable for just a few minutes. You have 5 minutes max. It's enough time to say something real, but short enough to feel safe. Our club seeks to learn, try, and experience new things, and this activity is perhaps one of the most efficient ways we explore what's out there, by hearing about each other's passions, stories, and perspectives. The trick to a 5-minute lightning talk is finding your one big idea. The sources for the study guide are clear. Don't try to squeeze a 30-minute presentation into 5 minutes. Instead, pick one major idea and make it your mission to build that one concept. Ask yourself, what's a question you've been exploring? What's something you care about that doesn't usually get airtime? If your idea can challenge, change, or inspire someone, it's a winner. Remember that in this specific community format, you don't need a thesis or a conclusion. You don't even have to land the plane. You can just explain something enthusiastically and honestly. If you want to structure your talk like the pros, follow this 4-step formula used by the top TEDx speakers. The hook. Don't start with "thank you for having me." Dive right in with a surprising statistic, a provocative question, or a personal story to grab attention immediately. The big promise. Briefly tell the audience what they will gain from listening. Frame it from their perspective. By the end of this, you will know how to. The body. Share 2 or 3 main points that support your big idea. Back them up with a mix of data and stories. In this case, maybe a data and a story. The closing. Recap your main points and end with a call to action or an inspiring thought that leaves the audience feeling positive. The enemy of the lightning talk is the detail. You're talking to an intelligent crowd. Be brave and provide the minimum amount of background needed to make your point. Avoid jargon and acronyms, just use plain everyday language. Be brutal with your content. Cut out everything you possibly can without losing the integrity of your message. Focus on the conclusion first, then decide what you want people to feel or remember when you stop talking, and build everything toward that. Slides are optional. Many of the best talks don't use them at all. If you do use them, keep these sensible defaults in mind. Use a white background for better readability on projectors. Use minimal text, no more than 1 full sentence per slide. If the audience is reading, they aren't listening to you. Use one high-quality image. Make it large and impactful, or just one clear graph per slide. Use a sans serif font in a large size for readability. And for delivery, remember that your manner of speaking matters. Use hand gestures, vary your pace, and don't be afraid to slow down for emphasis. Even if you feel like a phony, your passion and movement can make your points feel brilliant. Finally, rehearse, rehearse, rehearse. Practice with a timer until the timing is right every time. If things don't go exactly to plan, don't worry. Lightning talks move so fast that the audience rarely notices mistakes. The point of this croak isn't excellence. The point is showing up. So put your phone down, give the other speakers your full attention, and when it's your turn, just inhale, exhale, and savor the glory. You got this. That's it for this 5-minute review. See you at the Croak.